Good morning. It's your friendly neighborhood fifth grade teacher, Mrs. Emberlin. We're going to talk about multiplying fractions today. I know that some of you guys have already been practicing this quite a bit, but this is just going to be a nice review to remind you of the steps that we take anytime we multiply fractions. Now, I know that adding and subtracting fractions have multiple steps in them, and if you are continuing to work on that, that's great, but multiplying fractions is a little different, and I would say it's going to make you feel super successful. Multiplying fractions is simple in regards to its steps. All you have to do when you're multiplying fractions, you multiply the top numbers and then you multiply the bottom numbers, and that's it. That's all you have to do. So if I'm looking at this problem, and let me get a different color pen because you know how I like color. I'm just going to multiply straight across. I'm going to multiply the numerators first, and then I'm going to multiply the denominators. And then I'm going to see if I can simplify the fraction, so if I can make it smaller. But if I can't, then that's it. So 1 times 5 is 5, and 3 times 7 is 21. So the answer 1/3 times 5/7 is 5/21. And I can't make that any smaller. I can't make 5 go into 21, and I can't divide the top number and the bottom number by any of the same products. So that's it. That's the end. Now this one, 10 over 11 times 1/2. I'm just going to multiply the top numbers. 10 times 1 is 10. And then I'm going to multiply the bottom numbers. 11 times 2 is 22. Now, 10 over 22, I actually can simplify this. I can divide both the top number and the bottom number by 2. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to divide both the top and the bottom by 2 to put this fraction in its most simple form. 10 divided by 2 is 5, and 22 divided by 2 is 11. So my answer is 5/11. And after that, I can't simplify anymore. So I'm all done. What about 5/6 times 1/4? Well, I'm just going to multiply straight across. 5 times 1 is 5. 6 times 4 is 24. And again, can't simplify, so that one's done. And this one, 2 times 1 is 2, and 3 times 7 is 21. Can I simplify this one? No, I can't. So I'm done. When multiplying fractions, remember, it's just a series of steps. You multiply the top number, the numerator, and then you multiply the bottom number, the denominator. And then you find out if you can simplify or if you cannot. And then if you can simplify, then you do that until you can't break those numbers down anymore, and then you're done. So I hope this was a nice review for you. If you have any questions, make sure you join an office hour so we can help you. Bye, guys.